And now everything continues, and I have to make sense of where I am again. Okay, there was just a little bit of too much brightness at the end, and I didn't know why. I guess it was just a visual glitch. These are the core composers, which store all the research cores. And this is a bit of my mess of a factory. I wonder how much further I can go in that direction. I will need more of these platforms. I'm not sure where I make them. Maybe here. No, those are the iron frames. The platforms themselves are here. I think if I dig into this wall, I might at some point reach area that I cannot edit. But I need the big mining tool, the mole. And I hope it's not too loud. I think I can connect it even better. And later, if I want to build some factories up there, I will have to make even more of these platforms, because only they can carry energy. Even though it doesn't look that way right now, because the yellow or orange glow doesn't continue there. I have to find out what is the next thing to do. There are some circuits, but I guess they are not yet the most complicated ones. Just electrical components. I will quickly check something. Okay. Hi Pichu, thank you for lurking and being first. Hope you have a good day. So I just made a few beacons. Maybe I can use them while I explore the map. Are there not any iron ingots flowing that way? And what is this? Those are circuits, but I guess all of them are so far just put into this chest. Hi Kana, I will hydrate. Apparently I need more of these gear wheels or mechanical components. But also 90 inserters is quite alright. I wish I could also see the total amount of stuff that I have. For instance, the total amount of belts. I guess I can only see it in the hotbar. Yeah, you should engage a company for this process. Data transfer company. But I know the feeling, it can be quite difficult to wait all that time or to make sure that the correct files go to the correct places. As I am ensuring here that the correct items go to the correct places. And I'm not really sure what to do next. There was something that I needed to do, but I forgot. So there are belts. I'm not sure if there are enough belts, so I will introduce inserters here again. Oh, what? That's the wrong place. That's the issue with 3D games. Sometimes the perspective just doesn't seem right. You mean in this game or in real life? I always love statistics. I'm not sure if this game actually has statistics. It might have, because sometimes there are quests like make so and such amount of circuits or something. I think I don't have one of these quests right now, just delivering certain items to certain places. You have peeled 100 potatoes in the last year. Would also be a nice achievement or something. Yeah, maybe it would be stressful, like keeping your streak every day in Duolingo. I think I just have to make more of those mechanical components. And maybe I should have a special separate factory for those. I guess this is just happening very slow. So one idea to fix this would be to just make more of those assemblers. I hope this fits. I guess it does. I just need to... well, maybe not. Okay, it does actually fit. I just have to put the copper ingots in from this side instead of from this side where I would have it on the other occasion. So right here the copper comes in from the side as well as the iron. I can still do that with the iron. But I have to do something else with the copper, and I have to provide an output belt. But not like this. If I did this, this would assume that there should be a splitter, but there shouldn't be. But I think 3 inserters to get stuff out would be enough. And this is the wrong coordinate. Let's try again. This would fit. And this needs to get a recipe. And some actual copper. Okay, in order for this to become a splitter, it has to have at least 2 connections outside. It just didn't recognize that I wanted in both directions. Bit confusing. I will just turn this so this doesn't ever connect in any weird way. And now I need to do some weird stuff with this. That really looks weird. And these ones don't need to be purple inserters. I guess that is slightly overkill. I did kill the platform. Maybe I pressed F7 instead of 7 last time. Now this should actually produce the mechanical components. And now I can do the same on the other side. Why is this now turning that way? So I turn it to the right. Then I look there and then it wants to go the other way around. That's really not fair. But I can turn it around at least. I hope these are just edge cases that will be fixed in the future, and I hope that this doesn't stay that way. I wonder if there's enough energy in the factory. There might not be. Satisfaction is only at 33%. So maybe I will make more of those energy production things. I need more copper components. Not sure how many water wheels I will need, I'll just make 2 more. Where's my copper belt going? I thought it would also go in other directions. Don't think it's arriving on this side yet. So I will just have part of it split off. Maybe right here. Not sure about this, I guess. This is wrong. Some of these belt building mechanisms are not really thought through or made aware of every possible path you would like to take. Or at least it doesn't look that way in the preview. I guess here it actually built the corner after I placed those belts. Now I would like to make these copper components. Not sure where I'm using copper frames. It seems like I use copper frames in the thresher, which I don't really build that much. So that's fine. But copper components are used in whatever I just needed. So I will build some of them. And then I have to figure out soon whatever it was that I just needed. Hello, pseudo-algorithmic. Okay, this produces 4 copper components from 3 copper ingots. We'll have to see whatever that was. I guess these crank generators need to be built more. I guess in some game F was used to pick stuff up. Was it Factorio? So I just used F a lot, and that was actually the erase mode. At least it didn't immediately erase things. I think I will have to craft some of those crank generators myself. Or the copper components that are needed for them. Now I have to find a way down. Definitely the iron plates or iron ingots were coming from below. And this is where I can introduce a few more of those crank generators. So it says that the power usage is much higher than the power production. And I'm not sure how many of them can be turned at once. Apparently I can't walk under there. Last time that I played this, I was just ducked by the plates above me. Not sure why that doesn't work now. Maybe I will install another water wheel right here. I guess I might have to destroy some plates for that. Maybe I will also only do that in the back row for now. And then I have to destroy a few of this ground. And install the other water wheel. Is that correct? It's sort of not symmetric. I guess I don't have to care about that. But what does this say now? The maximum charge is still the same. I think the number in front should be the usage, and that is the production. But I'm not sure. It would be nice if it said what is what. And I'm not sure if these converters always convert the same amount. And also I'm not sure if they slow down the river eventually. So now, is it still 888? I guess it's increasing a little bit. But it would be nice if it increased a little bit more. I might look into the book. Water wheel. Not sure if I want to read all of this. I just want to know how many crank generators one water wheel can support. Maybe this is just some lore. I will not read this now. Someone is called Spaghetti and another one is called Termite. Does it say that I can only have those crank generators on one side? But they seem to be working at least. I might just try what happens if I remove a few of them and then activate them manually. I guess this increases the number on the right, so there's definitely something going on.